especially if you want a feminine woman. Like a lot of these dudes out here talking about, I want a feminine woman. Are you sure?
We alive.
Are you sure? Are you built to handle that? Hey guys, enough said. Back with another video, and let's address this. See, all these little buzzwords that everybody uses, I just get on my nerves because they really know what it means. This new buzzword out here now is emotional intelligence. I want a man that's emotionally intelligent. Basically, in woman speak, what that means is I want a man that will ride my roller coaster of emotions. Never say anything, never challenge me, never give me pushback, never provide accountability, and most certainly never bring logic into it. How dare you? You can't expect me as a man, ladies, to ride your emotional roller coaster. I'm not built like that. Are we gonna ride the roller coaster, or are we gonna come up with some solutions? Because I'm not here to ride the roller coaster. I'm here to bring solutions. That's what masculinity does. It brings solutions. If you're gonna be in a relationship with somebody, you have to consider their feelings and emotions too. What about him? No man will sit around all day long and hear you yammer about how crazy work was and just ride the roller coaster of your emotions. Let me tell you what she did. And you know, he wants peace. He wants some peace. But also, men, you can't expect a woman to be emotionally shut down. You can't. You cannot. A woman is going, especially if you want a feminine woman. Like a lot of these dudes out here talking about, I want a feminine woman. Are you sure?
We alive.
Are you sure? Are you built to handle that?
We're alive.
In matter of fact, here's a video. I want to show you this video right here, and we'll come back to you. Tell me if you built for that.
It's gonna be alright, honey.
It's just getting darker.
It's gonna be okay.
I'm pregnant.
It's a good thing. It's okay.
Are you?
Yes, of course.
Okay, a 5-month-old.
I know. I know. That's definitely not. That wasn't the plan.
I thought for sure that was not going to be positive.
Yeah.
I had Peter.
It's gonna be alright.
And I don't know if it was right.
You didn't know.
I don't even believe that. Like, I feel like that's wrong. That's not right.
All right. So, there's a lot happening in that video right there. As a woman, what did you see? And I'll tell you what I saw.
I saw me. You said, what did I see in this video? I saw myself. Because you provide 22 years of this, you provide such stability and sensibility in my moments of chaos, and it's security for me. So I saw myself. I've had moments where I am just a wreck, and emotionally. I remember we had our first son, our first child, and I remember we had just brought him home from the hospital, and I felt so incompetent as a parent. I felt like I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I felt like I was gonna mess my kid up. I thought about how I grew up and, oh, am I gonna jack him up? And I remember you just kind of taking my hand at one point. We were like over his crib or bassinet, I can't remember what, but I remember you kind of taking my hand. You said, I'm new to this too, but we're gonna be all right, and we're gonna do this together. I remember, do you remember saying that to me?
Yeah.
But I felt so incompetent, like I just can't do this. But knowing that I had you there as my anchor, I'm here with you. You're not doing this by yourself. I got you. I felt reassured, and sure enough, they all right.
Yeah.
But you provide such safety and security for me that is invaluable. And I know when I watch and hear women saying, I don't need it, man, I do all that. Okay. They have never learned and appreciated the security. They
never felt it.
That a good man offers. And it is like warm apple pie. It is like, I love funnel cake. It's like eating funnel cake, the most crispy with the powdered sugar. It's like the best meal you'll ever consume in the security of the most wonderful place you ever want to be. And that's what it feels like.
Yes.
Because I know I'm not by myself.
Yeah. And for us men, like if you watch a young man in the video here,
yeah, what did you see when you
all he's doing is reassuring her. He's not going there with her. He's not, oh, you right. I don't know what we're gonna do. You're pregnant. Oh my God, how did this happen? No, he's saying, now you can't see it, but in his mind, because I've been there, he don't know either. All he knows is that I'm gonna do whatever it takes, even if it kills me, to make sure this family is good. That's all he has to offer her. But she don't need to hear all that. All she needs to hear is it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna figure it out. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. We're gonna work this out. That's how you do it, guys. That's how you do it. Nobody expects you to have all the answers, but you gotta understand what's going on here. This young lady, all she wants is reassurance. She don't really want this detailed, 10-point plan about how he's gonna lead this family through this thing and all. Really, all she wants is reassurance. I still love you. I'm happy that we're having another kid. It was unexpected, but guess what? We here, we in it, and we gonna do it together.
I would love for more men to really reach out to you, and I'm gonna say why, because I have watched you masterfully. You were like a doggone sensei with this. I'm serious. I have watched you masterfully navigate the storms of our relationship without flinching. On the inside, you might have been crumbling, trembling,
definitely
breaking it.
was.
Because later, after the fact, you'll tell me that. Like after it's like the storm is blown over, and you're like, yeah, there's been. I was nervous too. Like what? Clutch my pearls. I didn't know that. Like literally.
The secret behind it all is that you got to understand the feminine, and the feminine has to understand the masculine. And one thing that I understand about the feminine is that she doesn't need you to have the answer to every problem. She needs to know you're gonna be there. She needs to know that you're not gonna flinch. She needs to know that you're not gonna run and leave her out there in the middle of nowhere. That's what she. If you can get that to across to her, then everything else will be pretty easy. She'll be there. She'll ride the wave with you. But if you make her feel like you're not there, or you're rocking, or you're on solid ground, it's gonna create instability in your relationship. And with that, that's enough said.